No, what I call is like lazy songs is like pop songs that they always have some kind of hook where it's like oh oh or do or some like noise you just make as you're uttering shit, and it just gets annoying for me. I'm like, it's like
Right.
God. There was one that was famous where they're just at the end of the song they do like a little clap along that's meant for like arena rock, like all right, guys, clap along. It's
Oh,
just, ugh.
so you hate instructional songs?
No, no, it's not that. It's just like for me, it's like it just feels hokey. Like, like we put this song intentionally so that you want to sing along because you're doing what we telling you to, and it's like, nah, man, I dance because I want to, not because you good, not because you gotta force that shit up my ass.
I got
Um,
you.
what the fuck? I don't know the name of the song, but it's some. There's a hook where he says, "I hope he treats you well," or he beats you well, or something like that. It's really
Beat you.
annoying. It's like, "I hope he beats you well. I hope he beats you well." It's like, ugh. And there's like a
Is he
clap
saying?
along to it,
Is he
and
saying
it's like,
beat you well or
who?
beached whale?
I don't know, dude. It's probably beached well. I hope you beached the whale. You beached the whale. Good
Sounds
lord.
like another Pearl Jam song.
Oh my god. Pearl Pearl Jam are God. I could never. I remember there was once a face-off between Pearl Jam, Creed, and the Crash Test Dummies.
There was a feud.
Not really a feud. It was actually a Mad TV skit, and they're all like, "You're all motherfuckers sound like me." It was just awful. Like, ugh. But
That's funny, man. Yeah, I was on the phone for an hour. So I'm trying to uh, put this like connect this printer, right?
uh-huh.
And I have tech support, and it's not the most friendly tech support. I don't know if they're
Hmm.
drunk or whatever, but as they're trying to help me out, I'm hearing like roosters crowing in the fucking background. So as they're trying to, so they're as they're like going, well, you got to hit option, and I hear, "Kirk, kirk, kirk," and then they got to fucking mute themselves, right?
Right. So,
Over and over again. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry because I was so goddamn tired with
well, let
trying
me
to fix
ask you
my.
this. Let me ask you
Yeah.
this. What was the accent of the person you were talking in particular?
Mm, full-blooded American, I think.
And they had roosters. That's
No,
fuck.
you know it's not true. uh, they're overseas,
Okay,
uh,
those
and
overseas. So what?
the name is John, I believe,
Of course,
or Steve,
Roxanne, Steve.
Roxanne, shit.
Damn it,
So,
Steve.
but yeah, I mean, he had a fucking rooster as he was trying to guide me through troubleshooting techniques. So, very good, multi-talented skill
Mm-hmm.
to fucking try to troubleshoot and pluck at the chicken.
Pluck of the chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
dude.
amazing.
So,
I used to where I grew up in the literally a village, my grandparents' house. Everybody on the street had fucking chickens in their yard, and all day long you just hear roosters crowing,
right.
and it haunts me to this day. And just hear off in the distance.
Like you
And
break in cold sweats.
it's like an earworm. It just kind of reminds me of the dark days.
Oh,
All right, so I think I kind of fixed what we're trying to get set up.
do you remember like Foghorn Leghorn?
Oh hell yeah, that's the
Okay, right. It's that fucking psychopath.
hmm
Fucking like I remember he's like singing. He's like that old hound dog, and as he's fucking singing, he's like ripping the fucking like fence post out. And he's like beating it in his one hand. He's like old hound, old doggy, and then all of a sudden he just lifts his ass and just starts beating the shit out of him.
kind of violent ass cartoons you be watching.
Looney Tunes, baby.
Jesus, I know I love me some Looney Tunes, but I'm gonna have to revisit those days. I actually have PTSD a bit from Looney Tunes. See, growing up, my brother fashioned himself after the Tasmanian Devil, and my sister fashioned herself after the Tweety Bird. And when I told this to my cousin, he he looked at my sister. He's like, "Tweety Bird, that big old bitch is Foghorn Leghorn." I say here, boy, give me a cigarette. To this day, I can't unsee it.
Right. I say, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
Right.
Boy, look at him. Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy.
That's right. Yeah. Boy, doesn't make a lick of sense.
I'll make something wrong with that boy.
Right. Something wrong with that boy. I say.
You know what's funny is I actually had a in my old DJ days, entertaining days, you could say, I actually had a pair of stalkers, and when you look at them from a distance, there was a male and female, they're husband and wife. The male was like, he was built like Wolverine in the comics. He was like 5'3", and the wife was he had a toothy grin, so he looked like the Tasmanian Devil, and his wife looked like a big old plucked chicken.
Oh no!
Looked like Foghorn Leghorn. The problem was, what happened was they ended up stalking me from places, like I would work different bars, just doing shows and whatnot. They would follow me to these bars because apparently I was the only person who was ever nice to them. So like they just latch on, and then they come to these bars and they stay all night, and then they sound like nails on a chalkboard, and they never buy a beer, and then these bar owners get pissed at me, and I'm like, I didn't bring them here, fuck you guys.
Right. So you're the Pied Piper to these Fran Dreschers, bringing to bars and expecting them to buy you a drink.
Mm-hmm. It's like, that don't work. We don't get paid that much. Shit.
Right.
Those are the days when I was literally bleeding to pay my rent.
Oh yeah, I remember. Let's see. So when I moved down here, I went to one of these Roadhouse bars, and I knew I was out of place because I didn't wear like a Dale Earnhardt shirt or hat. So when I came in, the fucking record stopped, and people looked at me like I was in the Wild West. If I wore a Jeff Gordon T-shirt, man, I think I get like fucking burnt to a crisp right in the spot, like fucking whatever faces. So, but anyways, like this bar, or I'm coming in an echo. Can you hear that?
No, you're fine to me. I mean, unless you got something going on.
Well, hold on. Let me back out. Let me leave real quick. Right. I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Yeah, out of here. All right, I'm gonna bring somebody in then. Go ahead, back on. Yeah, you're fine, homie. All right, I'm going to test this out. I have my audio muted, but I want to see if you guys can hear this. Yeah, we're going to bring in Michael. That's, there's always some kind of village business going on, and this time we're going to take it to the Windy City. And, well, I don't know where Mr. Reynolds is, but fuck him. Let's get started. Oh, I'm kidding. Hey there, Don. Can you hear all right?
I think so.
Awesome. All right. Now, question is, I muted the actual tab there. Do you still hear it? Are you still hearing the game? Is it overpowering?
No, actually, I'm not hearing the game at all.
Okay. How about now?
Oh, fuck yeah. My ears are bleeding.
Okay. I apologize. I have no volume control, so looks like this is what we're going to have to do for now. Well, fuck it. Who cares, right?
Who cares?
Who cares? All right.
All right. So tell me a little bit about what we're playing here.
All right. So this is back in the 90s when they could make video games out of pretty much anything. From Michael Jordan to the fucking 7-Up Dot to Chester the Cheetah. So I decided let's revisit a game that I haven't touched in a long time, and in that good way. But what it was is, so they capitalized on Michael Jordan. This was made around, I'd say, 94, 95-ish. And his popularity is waning. I can't tell if this was before or after he played baseball.
Do you think he's saying "what the fuck" in that one caption there?
Pretty sure.
So is this supposed to be a comic strip?
It will be. Oh, well, it's got to tell the story, man. I don't know the story. I was too busy talking to read. Shit. But
Wait a second. Okay, still stop.
go ahead. Yeah.
So what is the title of this game
Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City.
again? Okay.
We're in the Windy City and there's chaos. Look at that. Look at his head on top of fucking Sears Tower.
Right.
This is great. All right. Man,
Wow.
we got a long way to go. Look at this zippity doodah shit.
I know. Like, this is so busy.
Oh, man. Well, look, it's got a fucking Legend of the Hidden Temple map. Collect the 3 stones. All right, are you ready?
No.
I am. I'm not either.
So wait. So he has to dribble a ball as he's in fucking like this. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. He's got like 2 different jump buttons, man.
Holy shit.
Okay.
So is this in the Sears Tower right now?
Oh, where's somewhere else? How do you... Oh, boy. No, we're not in the Sears Tower. We are apparently in, what's that place?
Wow.
I can't remember. Fuck, what's the name? Mad Max.
Rogers Park?
Yeah, sure.
So
Look, he's
Is
got
that a
bottles of
Mountain Dew?
Gatorade. That was a
Wait.
Gatorade.
oh,
We need to dunk on these fools and freedom.
you're
This is bad.
yeah, I don't even know what you're doing right now. Oh my
I
god,
don't
there's
know.
a spider.
This is fucking... Oh, get out of here, spider.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, that's nothing.
Oh, so it's got like a Duke Nukem style. So he was smiling at one point, and now he's depressed.
Oh, that's a health meter. I thought it was just a wise head.
Really? Do you think that he's just that arrogant to the point where he's just going to have his mug right on the left-hand side there?
Yeah. Hey, he didn't get rich writing checks or not putting his
Jesus.
face on things, man. Okay, so apparently every time I shoot, I dunk.
That doesn't make sense.
Should it though?
Are you supposed to dunk in that like hoop right there?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to do that?
So every time I push the button, right? You see that he dunks and he shoots and then he dunks.
And then you get a Mountain Dew bottle.
I get Mountain Dew. Oh, Gatorade. Gatorade.
No, it froze.
Oh man.
Did it freeze?
Yes, there was chaos that took over. Is it?
That is definitely chaos in the Windy City.
Oh,
Must be a timeout. Wow, this is going great.
That's a technical foul. Christ.
Game over. Blackout,
Game over,
buddy.
man. Oh, well. Our journey ends here.
Wow. Well, this is another episode where
That's another
glad you
whirlwind
could join
episode.
us. Goodbye, everybody. You don't have to stay here, but
Get the fuck out.
boy, the best
Oh, they
review
got
ever.
to us, man.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Can we start this over?
For what? That was awesome. Keeping this. We're not cutting. This is all staying in.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. I mean, we could start over a new show, but I'd have to, yeah, I can restart.
Okay, so what were your thoughts in the 5 minutes that you played?
My thoughts are this game sucks. The controls are really fucked up. And how the hell did I get past to almost Sears Tower when I was like 12?
You wait a second. You beat this game?
I almost beat that game. Yeah, my brother at the time he worked at KB's and he'd come home with just stacks of games somehow, and he'd make me play all these mediocre, shitty games. And
Wow.
beat it for him.
Yeah, that's
That's a
that's something.
dude.
So let me get this straight. So your goal is to dribble the ball
Mm-hmm.
and score in this basket. But in the meantime, the defense, known as the zombies and the spiders, I don't know if they're visiting teams, are trying to prevent you from doing that.
I think they're offshoots of the Globetrotters. I think they might be like the World Smashers. Fucking mechanical spider and COVID bat. They took me out, man. And then the zombie dude, the ECW zombie, just said, "Rrr," and that was it. The game was over.
Right? I think the main zombie was like, "That's enough."
That's enough out of you.
Wow.
And but I don't know. What did you think? I mean, with the Gatorade and the I'm sure there was a lot more product placement somewhere.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I mean, I think the graphics were pretty good. The plot is obviously stupid as fuck. I mean, where do I begin in terms of
There was
trying to
plot.
understand what the hell the point is?
Well,
So
first off, let me ask you: there was a plot?
you're right. Yeah. Well, there has to
I
be a
wasn't
plot
paying
of some
attention.
sort. So
Mhm.
I don't know. All I saw was Michael Jordan dribble a basketball around, and he fucking like bounce passed on a fucking spider, and he fucking like charged on a zombie, and then he was about to dunk the shit out of the fucking zombie, but then it crashed. You know
Then
what?
Charles.
Here's my philosophy. The game is too goddamn good to
Hmm.
fucking be played all the way. That's the only explanation I can think of. It's just too fucking good to see the rest of the game.
That's pretty optimistic, man. And you put a lot of stock into that, and I feel sad for you. You're a sad person.
How? It's Michael Jordan. You cannot go wrong with Michael Jordan.
You know what? Yeah, you can go wrong with Michael fucking Jordan. Okay.
What?
Baseball.
Stop mentioning his baseball. We
Baseball.
don't talk about his baseball
Because
numbers.
well, okay. If you don't want to talk about old shit, what's he done lately?
He's not dribbling a baseball. Look, we're here to review a very good game, such as whatever the fuck I just watched.
Yes, which
And
was
I
the
don't know if it was
best.
some sort of user error or it was just so fucking awesome that it just died on itself. Either
Uh,
way, here we are talking to ourselves again.
God, it's just fucking amazing. I'll just have to try my best to do better.
Yeah. I mean, that's all we can do in life is to try to be better than we were the next day or
This is
the day
true.
before. So,
I'll tell you what, I'll make it up to you.
are you going to give me a bonus?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back into the we're gonna call this the Steve series.
Okay.
The Steve series is is when old boy made me play these awful fucking games.
This looks promising.
Oh yes.
Oh, I know where this is going. Oh my God, there it is. Holy shit. Now, what was your opinion on the actual movie?
As a kid, it was all right, but I have not watched it since.
Yes, because as an adult, you realize how ridiculous it is. Wow. I'll tell you what, the graphics are nice.
Yeah, they are. Looks like I can punch people. I can kabang people. I can people. And yeah,
Now this is Stanley Ipkiss. Is that what his character was?
I think so. Yeah, Stanley Ipkiss. What was he, just a fucking loser with his dog?
Yes,
Living in the
of
slums.
course. You know that's how these movies are all the time. You know, a guy that's down in his luck, fucking loser. And you know, the typical I'm gonna find a mask and turn to this weird what is this fucking walk? Oh my god. Hit the cat. Oh my god.
No, I'm just
So
gonna.
you're here to grab money?
Yes. Get
So
money.
the
Fuck.
mask is a capitalist.
Yes. Well, again, you don't get rich just
Not
not
to go back
fucking
to
getting
wrestling,
these
but why is
pussies
he
thrown
doing
in your
this Vince
face. Jesus,
McMahon
I
walk?
don't know. Oh, why wouldn't you? Jesus.
Oh, that's a very good question. I guess we'll drop it.
Yes, that's right.
Look at his strut. I love it.
All right. So he's at the McMahon walk.
Oh my gosh.
The oh shit.
Is that your score right now? 420?
Apparently. I think that's my
Nice.
life.
Oh, well, that's a given.
Mm-hmm.
Break the glass. So you have to. So wait a second. You're starting from the ground.
Up.
No,
I'm sorry from the up ground.
up, ground, down,
Yes.
and inside out. Let me tell what it's all about. Yeah, punch us, fucker, to get that catch.
Doop 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 doop.
Look out, Michael Jordan's the better game. What the fuck is that?
That was
What?
a vent. I'm green and yellow. Gotta
Yes,
be
you are.
mellow. Dig it, dig it. Oh yeah.
So what do the M's stand for?
I guess that's mask power.
What the
Every time
fuck
I
is
do
mass
something.
power?
Well, when I bust out my Triple H mallet, it takes points there. The M's. If I can get more fucking the bowler here. Come here, get some scalps, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right.
So what's more powerful, the mallet or the
The
boxing
mallet.
gloves?
Well, I can spam the boxing gloves. The
Yeah, but you're
mallet's a lot
fucking
harder.
knocking the shit out of glass with the boxing gloves, man.
Yeah, I can spam the boxing gloves, no problem.
Come on, get up there.
Well, I'm trying to get all this bullshit. Because we got to break in and, oh,
Right?
you know,
Is this
get
glass
money.
taken? Pow!
Keka! There we go. Get money. Green hearts, purple horseshoes.
Clovers and balloons.
Honestly, who
Where'd
throws
you
a
go?
shit? I'm right here.
I'm so confused, man.
You should be. This is like a European-made game. They were not made to be friendly to American players. They just sucked, and they freeze from time to time. Apparently,
So what gaming system is this? Because it looks
this
very
this
16-bit
is
or
this is
32-bit.
very 16-bit. This is the Super Nintendo we have. It's the same one I've had since that my brother-in-law got me when I was a kid.
Okay.
And he threw in that old Royal Rumble there, which where we learned how to just nails. We just learned how to R button all of life's problems in, in the Rumble of life.
I see.
Oh man. Oh
So it
yeah.
looks like your goal is to get all these M's.
Again, it's just made to make you go around in levels. I'm pretty sure there's a snow level somewhere in the in Ice Planet of Hoth.
But there's got to be a purpose to this. I mean, right? Well, maybe wrong. I don't know.
Well, it is European. Is there any purpose to them?
Oh, come on, man.
I'm kidding. They're there for us to make fun of. Come on. I love the Europeans. No, they're beautiful. But this is a European made game. And those were like, I'll show you a whole bunch of them. They were not made to make sense. They were just, you go from A to B to, you actually go from like A to L all the way to X and then maybe to C in these levels, as you can tell. Because look how fucking all over I am.
Yeah, well,
And you just have all this shit to collect. And yeah. I'm on autopilot right now. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
well, you're pretty skillful. You're bashing through glass. You're fucking going through vents. You're, uh, hitting the floors or whatever.
Ooh,
And
ooh.
again, I don't know what you're doing, but it seems
That's
redundant.
that's my favorite word. Yeah, it is. Because you're right. It is redundant.
Right. But even every shitty game has some sort of goal at the end, correct?
Right. Yeah. Right now,
So
I
what's the
don't know what it is.
okay?
I'm
So
I'm assuming it's to get out of the building, but it's a maze. Which must be
why were you
hell
in
in
the
this game.
building to begin with? It doesn't seem very safe.
Well, he lives there.
Well, he's not very. I don't understand why he's doing that little sneaky walk. He's a fucking guy in a green mask and a very, very, very bright yellow suit. So he's not fooling anybody.
He's some kind of weird punk in a turtle mask there.
Yeah, seriously, he's just like strutting around Toontown, collecting fucking money and M's and whatever. I
And
don't.
hearts. I
I'm
think we're
getting so.
almost there. I think I
Who
have
the
to
fuck
fight
is
this
that?
broad.
Oh my god! Hit her!
I'm trying to. We got to corner trap this broad. There we go.
Holy shit! You're knocking the fuck out of her. That's right. Beat her ass.
Ah.
Oh no! You died? Please tell me you don't have to start over.
Well, I'm just
What
gonna
the
get
fuck
a
just
lucky.
happened?
I died.
So you
I
started
died.
at wherever?
Wherever the fuck they put me at, which hopefully we can get there fast. Yeah, this is one of those again. What? Those wacky Europeans, man. Oh shit. There, no, there's. I mean, some of these things are classics, but we're
This
just
is
gonna.
not. This is not a
This is
classic.
not one of them.
I mean, I barely like the movie.
I honestly do not remember the movie except for Cameron Diaz and woof. And I'm going back to that and being confused as to why like she would go back to Dorian after he being such a dick to her. Just
Who?
the main villain or the bad guy. I remember his name was like Dorian.
Oh,
And I
well,
remember he had the mask and his face got all giant and puffy. I was like, "Ugh. What was
God.
that?
I don't. I barely even remember the movie.
Oh,
Maybe I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I did.
do you remember the sequel with
No,
everyone's
I
favorite
don't remember
knucklehead
anything.
gangster, Jamie Kennedy?
I do remember in the game that you were bouncing off of couches and punching old women in the face with boxing gloves, fucking storming the castle through the projects apparently, strutting your way through clocks and
Making my way downtown.
that's
If
right.
I get turned up the mag. I don't even know how we got that.
I'm
What was
starting to
going on?
throw up, man. Like get
Ah,
really sick. My equilibrium is like
all right, man.
really bad.
Do you want me to take it
Do I
slow?
want you to what?
Take it slow.
Take it slow, baby.
Take it
Do your
really slow.
thing. Strut it, baby. Just do it. You know
Burr,
it.
burr, burr. Cue that sexy jazz music.
That's
All
right. Na, 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 na,
right,
na.
all right. We're at this broad again. So the goal.
How you got there again is beyond me. All right. Don't let her shoot you. You know what? It is self defense. I feel worse because she lives here and you don't.
Well, she can fuck right off with that nonsense.
God, you are just beating the shit out of her. Is there any way to duck? Because she's like 4 foot tall and you're punching the
Yeah,
air.
I can't duck and punch. That's the crazy part. And she can. Her bullets can hit you more than once. That what a cheating bitch. Yeah, you whore.
Yeah.
Are you
Hell yeah.
fucking kidding me?
That's right, baby.
That's right. I beat the
Fuck
clock.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Idiot.
Level
Wait, well,
2.
where are we?
Level 2.
Oh, right. You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of the fucking Windy City.
I think that game is past, sir.
Oh, thank God. We ask kids and they're like, we don't want none.
Right. Do you remember that cool Michael Jordan game? And then the
No.
response is, what? Shaq Fu, what?
Oh, don't you dare. Don't you. Ah, what the fuck, Bobby? Don't you dare invoke Shaq Fu, Ricky Bobby.
That's a
Are
hefty
you.
bag, baby. Come on, dude. There you go. Breathe in and out. There you go. That's right. Fall to the ground again. Oh my God. I
This
hope
is
I
my
don't lose my balance or anything.
this is my daily mantra. Okay,
I
that's
wonder if
not
there are,
happening.
I wonder if there are any rooms in that place.
Don't feel like it. Ah, you son
Yeah,
of a.
your worst enemy is these hefty bags, dude. Are you just quitting? Are you walking away? Just regroup.
Just fuck this. All right.
And there you go, babe.
Woohoo.
There you go. Way to
Money,
make it
money,
to the top.
money.
Money.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, damn. Bluto
It's
and
fucking.
a really fat it guy. Did you ever
I
fear
guess.
clowns as a kid?
Uh, no. I actually enjoyed clowns.
Me too.
I didn't fear Pennywise and all that. Even Killer Clowns from Outer Space was amazingly hilarious. I rooted for the clowns.
Well, I think Killer Clowns from Outer Space wasn't really taken seriously,
Nah, but
was it supposed to be like a real thriller or whatever?
no, but when you're 7 and you don't fucking know any better.
Right.
But yeah, no, even then it was just like, you
The,
know,
the first the first time I ever watched a rated R movie was Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
ooh,
So I'm, I don't know, I'm whatever age, young age,
hmm
and I go downstairs, and my dad always stays up while we're sleeping or whatever. But I went downstairs, and he's watching The Last Crusade, and I somehow popped in when the guy's fucking like ripping his heart out and shit, and I
oh,
go,
nice.
"Ah!" And I can't fucking stop screaming and shit like that because this is the first time I ever saw someone just Kano the fucking heart out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and that, yeah, I just, I mean, not in hindsight, just like, okay, well, that's still corny, but to your point, as you're a fucking kid, you're scared of everything. So
Yeah.
I'm scared. I was scared of my own shadow, let alone this fucking guy that's ripping hard at me. So,
Especially when he's down by the. What the hell just happened? Yay! Yeah, ripping hearts up. Along the similar vein, I remember watching that Indiana Jones and seeing all that happen, but kind of pale in comparison to this game freezing. Oh, here we go. And now my mom, when I
just
was
way
like,
too awesome.
it's just way too awesome. When I was like 4 or 5, I ended up watching Dawn of the Dead and Day of the Dead with my mom.
Nice.
And Dawn of the Dead was like, oh, whatever. It's still good. It's good and scary to a little kid, but that Day of the Dead, oh boy. you know, seeing like some dude get ripped in half and it just like zombies just pulling his guts out, and you're like,
Yeah,
man, there's somewhere in Florida that this is happening right now.
right. No, absolutely. So I have no doubts whatsoever. But I mean, I can get into thrillers and whatnot. In terms of gory shit, that's where I'm like, ugh.
For sure. And that's understandable. Like, it's come to the point now where everything is gory for gory's sake, and it's like, "Ugh." Where it's like, oh, we're gonna show this awful fucking things in the Human Centipede Part 2, and it's like, okay. I mean, it's awful to be sure, but at a point, it's like, okay, tell us how you really feel, like
Right.
when they're laying on this gore and shit. But like a good story can override all that. I feel like gore or no gore. And oh wow,
What the fuck is that?
that's heavy machinery, man.
Is that the bus?
I hope so, cause he's gonna whoop my ass.
His It's a machine.
Yeah, he's
Of
so
course it's a
strong.
woman.
The hell?
I don't.
Stop doing the thing. No, you're fine. Have to punch his balls too? What the hell?
Yeah, punch the balls.
Oh yeah, I do. Get out of here.
Come on, man. You're doing so good. Yeah, that's right. A big fucking ball will be affected by Mike Tyson punching bags.
Fuck yeah, Will. You're the
You think
strongest hand in
so?
the world. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna fucking make orphans of this thing's parents.
Bro, you need to duck or something because you're not hitting dick.
I am. You shut up. See, look at
I
that.
am?
Pow
I'm
pow
just
pow.
saying.
Pow pow pow.
Oh, you are. So you're hitting the chain.
Yeah. You gotta hit the lever there. Or not the lever, the fulcrum or whatever. Fucking science. I'm using science.
The Falcon,
I don't know, man.
the Millennium Falcon.
Yes, the Millennium Falcon. Speaking of millenniums, I was at Target the other day and I fucking died. I saw a Hot Wheels for the F-14 Tomcat from Top Gun, and I grabbed it. I'm like, "Fuck yeah, impulse!" And then I got to the checkout. I'm like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Put
Hey,
it back. That'd be something to put on your desk or whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah,
it's a nostalgia effect, man.
hell
So
yeah, it is. But you know what? I got something even better. I have. I found the Top Gun strategic board game, which involves two phases, and you're gonna love this. You basically the goal of the game is to get to like fly hops and outscore your opponent, right? And that's the main phase. The build-up phase is you and the boys play volleyball to score modifiers. It's exactly as
wow.
awesome as it sounds.
Oh my God.
So good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, like I don't know if you've ever played the old school like hexagonal strategic tabletop games. That's kind of what the flight simulator part of it is, which is really neat.
Mhm.
And then the volleyball part is just like one of those what do you call it, like a match game, but you have to like you flip over games and you try to outwit your opponent with like patterns. It's actually a really neat game disguised as Top Gun.
Wow.
And yeah,
I
uh,
mean, I'm sure it's fun. I just can't envision it right now.
right,
But
yeah,
especially with
no,
the
no, no.
volleyball thing, that's a little
Yeah, I
interesting, I
mean,
guess.
well, what it is like it's like rock paper scissors, and you set up a grid of like 9 cards, like a 3 by 3, and yeah, you just outwit your opponent. Like, oh, you're bottom left, and you both flip and rock paper scissors. I'm like, it's not bad.
Hey, you won.
Yeah,
How do you get on the other side now?
I have no. Oh well, not doing that. So I
Can't you
guess
just
I
punch through the wall?
no, I have to do platforming because that's the in thing. Although I'm pretty
Man,
scared right
I
now.
hate fucking games like this sometimes, man. I don't know. I'm old school. You know, when I was growing up, I just like those
Hmm.
beat 'em up games. And I mean,
Yeah,
again, look, there's nothing wrong with a little challenge and strategy or whatever. But when I'm
yeah,
falling 80 fucking times like you are, it kind of gets old to the point where I just go, yeah, I know I got this for 5 fucking days. Let's just return it at Blockbuster and get something else.
yeah. I that's This is not a game I would have chosen to rent. Let's just say that, to waste any money on, and I would not have played it if I didn't have to.
I don't know. Well,
It's not a bad game. It's just annoying. Like this
no,
platforming shit, like falling down 80 fucking times and fighting this guy again. Yeah, that
right. You killed my brother. What happened?
I gotta kill Bimmy Bot here.
right. Get
Oh,
the
get out of the way.
fire.
Well, I have to
Kill.
get out of the way.
Hit him. I probably, honestly, internet wasn't back in the day, so I probably would have rented this game just because you know what the appeal was back then. It
It
was the
was a
fucking
math.
like, well, clearly, but
Yeah.
anyways, the appeal
I
not necessarily this game, but just the appeal for games in general is the
Mm-hmm.
front cover. You see
Mm-hmm.
a great front cover, and you're like, man, I gotta fucking rent that. And that's
Yeah.
when the shitting, like, if I saw the front cover and this, I'm like, oh, sweet, the mask. You know, the mask
Mm-hmm.
is okay, and you fucking play this shit for 2 days, and you're like, done.
Like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry I didn't mean to waste my allowance. Can I have next week's allowance and rent another game?
Right? She just beats your ass with a spoon.
Yeah, pretty much. That's when you have to dig into the good old penny jar. But yeah, once like, cause I don't know if like you, of course you had Blockbusters. I don't know if you rented local or if you rented Blockbusters, but I remember as a kid those were fucking expensive. Like what was it, $8, $9 for like a couple of days
Oh yeah.
for Blockbuster? Whereas like I don't know, going up the hill from my house, there's a video store that was like $3 for 2 days. You know?
Well, but it just
So
depends on like I
yeah,
used to go to local stores too, but if
yeah,
you but Blockbuster had so much more of a selection back
for
then that
sure.
it was just you had to go there.
Yeah, Blockbuster was where it's at when you wanted some of that good shit. You know, like you couldn't get RoboCop 3 at the local place for good reason.
Nope, I'm so
Because
lost right now.
I
It's just
I know, we'll take it slow.
are you still in level 2? Take it slow. Fucking speed it up.
I'm trying to get out of here without making you sick, man.
I'm sick already. I've been sick since we
Oh well,
got here.
fuck. Oh, well, it's your call. We're almost there, Holmes.
Yeah, we just got to beat 14 more clowns and destroy 15 more tanks, and we'll be halfway there. Oh,
Yep,
fuck me, dude.
yep, yep, yep,
Oh
yep.
my god, he fucking fell.
A lot of these games, man, they were just like bad to the point where you just had to run through it because it was just, you know, game testing wasn't prevalent, and it
I,
shows.
I
Look at me in my.
yeah, but you know what? I was that kid back in the day where I'm like, I don't care how shitty the game is,
Yeah,
I
you're
gotta
gonna play
beat
the
it.
fuck out of it. Yeah, and that's
Right.
what it. Because
I
you spent that money, you're gonna fucking beat it, Billy.
right. But no, I was that psycho kid to the point where if I didn't beat it within those 5 days,
Mm-hmm.
I ran it again. I had
Mm-hmm.
to beat everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You are 100, sir. I am victim to many awful fucking games by doing that. You just gotta do it, and it's punishment. Ooh.
Finally,
All right.
yeah, get him.
Fuck you, bastard.
I remember him in the movie.
Yeah, dude, his was the best sequence, and shame what he did to that fucking dog.
Oh my god, you died. What does that mean? Oh no! Oh no! No! It made you know what the worst part about it is that
Oh
it made
no.
you watch to start over all the fucking way.
Yeah.
Wow.
This
What?
is.
Did it freeze?
So this has been Village Business.
So thank you everybody for coming. Another great Frozen game here. Just too awesome to fucking complete. The fuck's going on? I'm so lost.
This is appropriate. We deserve this.
Right.
We're awful.
Look, gang,
Oh
we're
shit.
playing these so you don't have to.
Yeah. Or at
And
least
by we, I mean my man over here.
it's Village Business, man. Village fucking business. Can we just not play this anymore? Can we?
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Look, even that thing doesn't want none.
Yep. You
All
can
right.
stop whenever.
All right. Well, that's it. We're gonna go ahead and conclude Village Business. This has been fucking awesome. I've had fun. Hope you have as well.
So is the mask, apparently.
So is the mask. On behalf of myself, blah blah blah, and the mask, and Don Reynolds.
No, hold on. I'm sorry, I was so mesmerized by you just standing there. So wait a second. Before I close out, I'm getting more entertainment by you just standing there instead of jumping up and down. Oh, by the way, I am Don Reynolds, and thank you for watching this. Whatever the fuck this was, kill it.
Kill it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Much love. All right, where's?
You want to do another one?
Hang on. I'm trying to end it.
Dude, you should have just. You know what? That's pretty fucking
No, the
funny.
broadcast. It's still going. The game's gonna still go. And now
I know, but
stupid because it's supposed to be ended. And yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot the computer.
It's a clusterfuck all the way. I mean, come on. We froze both games. The most entertaining thing of this is when the mask is not doing anything. And it froze again. Dude, what where am I feel like I'm fucking insane. Jesus Christ. This is unprofessional. This is a terrible show.
You need to lay off the hot sauce, Don.
Right. No doubt.
Are we still fucking live? What the hell's going on here?